Here. We can all learn together. We can all learn how to say Ludus Corpse take his money in Spanish. Welcome to Spanish lesson stream. Hang on. Chrome audio. Turn it up. Here. We're gonna all learn together.
Saquea su cadáver, quítale su dinero.
Yay! Spanish lessons, you guys! Spanish. An ooh-woo voice is if I also do a little bit of Joyzy in there. Hello? Ooh-woo? I am Twum walking here. Ooh-woo? I'm a cute little anime cat girl. Ooh-woo? You want to ban me from my own stream? Okay, fine. Do it then. Do it! Do it, you punks! Let's go. Okay, you guys, it's time to play our favorite game. Is it a MILF, DILF, or neither? Drop your guesses in the chat. You have about 2 seconds. MILF, DILF, or neither. MILF, DILF, or neither. Oh, he's cute. He's got mascara. I'd consider that a vague MILF. Vague MILF energy. Take folks to school. Hello, welcome to Magic School. On today's episode is going to be real short. My Magic Academy is that it's fantasy and I can do what I want. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you. I will be taking questions backstage at a later date. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will excuse myself now. Thank you for coming. Appreciate your business. Bye. Okay, I'm back.
Ooh, careful. Ooh, careful. He's also way more aggressive.
If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish swimming in the sun. Just a rare one. Can't believe that you caught one. If I were a fish and you caught me, you'd say, look at that fish, heaviest in the sea. You'd win first prize if you caught me. Why is this Luigi man so mean? Why is he coming at me with so many sights I see? If I was rolling round and I saw he
I can tell you why he's mean.
If you loot Matt Mercer's corpse, you become the new Matt Mercer. Oh god, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit to that. It's like Santa Claus rules. If you kill Santa, you become the new Santa. God, those movies could have been like so much more violent if you think about it. You kill Matt Mercer, you become... He's a contemporary of mine. We would have unified... Oh? Oh? Oh my god, they were roommates. We were at university together. You're... What? Holy shit, we're getting backstory! Snack. Wait, no, don't eat snack. Oh, it's full of spiders! It's full of spiders! Why is it full of spiders? No, I need to destroy you or else the spiders... You will continue to summon more spiders, and that is the opposite of what I want. I wish to, eradicate the spiders, please and thank you. Okie dokie. God, the spiders thing just... There! See? See? I can do it! I can do it, you son of a bitch! Damn it! There, see? Rage! Now, okay, so you guys, now if my eyes start spasming crazily like that, you have to blame Jay because it's his fault. He made me turn the setting back on. for winking. Scurvy is really taking its toll. Took Start 2 whole minutes to wink. I hate that. It's in between Gun Dude and White Eye Patch Marina X Human Vector Ship art. Stop! That second one was actually a thing that was gonna happen in the comic. It was so cursed. The old drafts, they haunt me so. But anyway. Terminate great joke about milking oats earlier. Stop. Stop. We can't do this again. It's soft. I know it's plusher than the one you're used to, but if you lay on it, it will flatten. Now she's staring at me. I think last time was more real life. You know what? Fair. No fucking swearing in my Christian comic live stream. Don't fucking swear. Jesus is watching. Hands here, just for you guys. I'm not gonna leave this in the final print, but just for you guys. He's got a chicken nugget. There. He has... He has a chicken nugget! He's got a little... Shazam! Hello! Hi! What's up, gamers? Hi, everybody! Welcome back to actual, hopefully, don't fuck it up, stream, knock on wood. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday stream. It is Wednesday stream. Hi. What's up? How we doing? My computer is doing good so far. We have dropped 0 frames. Knock on wood. After the last stream, I did go into my settings and I fucked around a little bit, and I made it so that my bitrate was a little bit lower. So hopefully that works. I just like lowered it a little bit. So hopefully maybe that was the problem, and now it's gonna be nicer to me. Please. We'll see. We're all gonna we're gonna fuck around and find out together, friends. But yeah, so after the last stream, I ended up staying. I kept working anyway, even though I wasn't streaming, and I went ahead and I finished all the relettering for the rest of Chapter 4. So we're done relettering. Relettering arc is over. We are now officially on the redrawing arc, and by redrawing arc, I mean just like going in, fixing faces and anatomy so that shit looks a little bit better. Blu-ray edits, if you will, just little stuff. So these are probably going to take me a bit longer, but basically I'm filing down people's jaws. Giving them, like, better facial anatomy and things like that. It's not gonna be perfect or anything, but we're just making it look, you know, a little bit nicer overall. That's the goal for the day. I would like to finish at least 2 pages on stream today. Like, finish those all the way through, and or because I have to have a lot of different pages open, and Clip Studio Paint uses like a lot of RAM when it has multiple big files open, I might just do the lighting off stream and just work on redraws and stuff while I'm streaming, because I just I don't want to risk it. My computer's been so temperamental, I don't want to risk it. But yeah, I hope all you guys are having a good day. I had a good day. A couple days ago, I recorded like a big batch of like 10 YouTube shorts. Because Mod J has been helping me with like some scripting for those. I basically gave him the script for my 10 things every webcomic artist should do video. And said, can you write these into scripts for like YouTube shorts? And he said, yeah. And so he sent me all of those. And so I sat down and I recorded them all. And then over the last couple of days, I've finally edited all 10 of them. It took a while, but all 10 of them are edited and scheduled on YouTube, so... It'll last me, like, several weeks. Yippee. Yippee-ki-yay. But yeah, so my scheduling plan for right now is, 2 to 3 shorts a week. For right now, I want to post something every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I post a long format video every other Monday. And so some weeks I'll post 3 shorts, and some weeks I'll post 2 shorts and 1 storytime video. So. Got my RE merch in the mail. Yay! I'm glad it got to you safe. In case you guys missed it, I ended up after the last stream and people were talking about how they want like more Castoff merch and stuff. I ended up I went and I finished sketching like the rest of the full cast of characters for like little acrylic stands. Just like little sitting buddies. And I don't know, maybe that same art could, you know, hypothetically be used for plushies if people are, like, really, really dying for them. Like Stream Chat certainly makes it seem. I can show you guys. I can, like, copy-paste it onto my canvas real quick, and I can show y'all. I can show y'all what it looks like. I can just show you my little sketches. Here. So here's the first 4. I had already sketched Vector, Ariana, and Frankie's, but then I sketched the rest of them the other night after stream. Look at the babies! And then I also did an Emery one and a Verity one, which they're my D&D characters, and Emery's gonna be an easier sell than Verity, because, you know, Emery actually has, like, we streamed the D&D series, so people know who Emery is. But, I wanted to do a Verity one, too, because she's my baby! Look at her! Even if I only ever make 10, I want to sell a little Verity. She's just my baby girl, and I love her so much. Here, I'll put her over here so you can see her a little better. But yeah, there is a 10th design. I'm not posting it yet. But it is very cute. Stream mods, can you confirm that the 10th secret design is also very cute? The one that I can't show yet. The one I can't show yet. But yeah, so these will definitely be acrylic stands once I have time to finish all of them. Maybe I will make them into plushies if you guys, like, are crazy feral for them. Hint? No. But yeah, I just want little babies. I would love to do, like, little background details, like Vector has a little stack of books, and then Marina has, like, little plants. I would love to do that for, like, all the characters, but some of them, it's like, I don't know what I would put behind them. I feel like Rory would just, like, have a bunch of shit behind her, like, just like, oh, a stack of coins, like a sack of jewels or something that she stole, like, maybe, like, a little crown or something. But, like, Ariana, I don't freaking know what I would draw behind her is the thing. I don't know, actually. And, like, Zara, I don't know, maybe, like, a fucking bed. A fucking bed behind my mans. Verity's just a little baby. She's just a little baby. Little baby. Because, like, yeah, like, Emery's got her sword. And then there's the me. I made a me one. That's me. That's me. She's sitting. She's sitting. Just sitting and chilling. You know, like you do. But yeah, so them's the kiddos. Them's will be acrylic stands eventually once I have time to, you know, finish drawing them. Oh god, look at this fucker. This was me trying to, like, fuck around with different styles of, like, facial construction. And it did not work very well. I don't fucking know who this guy is. Let's do this without a sketch, pretend like I know what I'm doing. I super don't, though. I super don't, though. Random ass NPCs we're never gonna see again after this page. And sir, what the hell is going on with your hair? Like, really? Put a magic circle thing behind Ari. No, so what I want to do is, like, have them be, like, their little acrylic stands and they're sitting. And then, like, want the stand part to have, like, the little cast-off magic circle on it. So if I did a magic circle behind Ariana, then there would be just 2 magic circles. A little redundant. How to give random NPC a hair glow up. Yup! Doing it without sketches too, because we're just fucking around and finding out together today, everybody. Ain't we just? Make his jaw slightly less like actual geometric square. Doing with this without a sketch because I'm freaking fearless. Let's go. Oh yeah, and I need to change all their uniforms too. Blech. Yeah, a little bit of lore for you guys. I originally designed, like, these little, uniforms, or, like, the pockets on the front, as, like, the random non-mages, like, members of the guard. But then I was like, why do theirs look so different from the mages? They should at least, like, have, you know, general similar shapes. And so what Liam is wearing is, like, the mage uniform, because, you know, he's not mage licensed yet. And it's all gonna be like that kind of same dusty purple. And then the idea is once you get certified, you get a colorful uniform. Get that triangle cowl. Yeah, it's their shoulder pads. They're wizard shoulder pads. Haha. My art quirks of 2015, 2016 were flat head. Eyes shaped like scrambled egg. Or fried egg, I guess. scramble eggs sometimes, though, too, because the shapes were wildly inconsistent. Nowadays, my art trends are no forehead! Do the colors differentiate them in any way? It's just the color of their gem, because, you know, I could have done the Star Trek, and I could have, you know, made it so that, like, each color means something, or I could just have it be aesthetic and have, like, Rainbow Guard uniforms that match their gems because they're a magic-focused society, and I think it's neat. Teehee. What the fuck is facial structure, am I right? Forehead obliterate. I want that forehead obliterated. No forehead. All my characters are brainless. Capital B, brainless. But the main guard colors are all like orange, green, and purple secondary colors. I didn't do it on purpose. But thank you. Bold of you to assume I know how colors work. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I am like a monkey with a typewriter, except I'm a millennial with a color palette and a digital art program. I don't know what I'm doing. The fuck is a color? You're gonna show up at my house and you're gonna tell me I know things about colors? No, I don't. Fuck you. No, he looks too hot. Whoa, you're not allowed to be hot. You're supposed to be fucking asshole who's punching my son. Big stupid head needs to be bigger. I also had a tendency to draw ears, like, way too tall. And, like, squiggly. Kind of weird shaped. Punch a child. Do it. Punch that child. Kind of make her eye. So, if you want to make a character look like really fucking angry, you make it so we can't even see the tops of their eyes. It's just covered by fucking angry brows. Angry. Eyebrows are very important for, like, really pushing different expressions. If you're having trouble making your art super duper expressive, you should try using your eyebrows more. Ariana's fucking pissed. She's gonna wreck a man with her fists. But yeah, so I need you guys to imagine me doing this for like 4 or 5 hours a day, and this is why I was so miserable during the hiatus. It's fucking boring. But that's why I'm streaming it now, so you guys can keep me company. I have you all as my captive audience. You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave. You're trapped in here with me while I work on stuff. Oh no, I'm trapped. Yeah, you are! Make this more entertaining by shouting accursed things at you. Oh god. Oh god. So ungodly hyped for volume 1 print. Me too! I'm excited but also nervous and terrified. Cause I just want it to print really nice and I'm afraid of printing things. I have fears and paranoias related to printing. I'm very self-conscious about printing. Now I have to go and fix all the fucked up faces because I messed up all of them. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta go fix them. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do just like all the redraws when I'm streaming, and then I will save any like lighting adjustments, like the finishing touches on the pages until I'm not streaming, so that I don't run the risk of my computer self-destructing. Printophobia, yeah, basically. Cause like, so my tragic backstory is that the very first time I ever ran a webcomic Kickstarter to print like my very first, baby's first webcomic as it were, like back when Kickstarter was just barely starting to be a thing. It was like 2012. Kickstarter barely existed. And I ran baby's first Kickstarter to raise money to print my very first webcomic, and it came out like garbage. Like, the books were terrible, the printer I went with was like just real trash, and it just did not look good. Like, the cover wasn't, I didn't have any laminate or anything on the cover, so it scratched super duper easily. It was a fucking nightmare, and I still have most of those books. I've considered throwing them up on my store, just to get rid of them. If anybody wants a piece of history. But yeah, so just ever since then, I have been terrified of, like, doing stuff in print. And I mean, that was a relatively small print run. That was, like, I think I printed 50 books, and I shipped out, like, 30 of them, so I still have about 20 left just in my closet. And I've been traumatized ever since, so yay. Yeah, I just have so much anxiety about printing stuff. And it is affecting me even though it shouldn't really. Because I'm a competent artist and I have things, I have skills and I do stuff and I know how to make things look good and kinda, sorta. I like to pretend that I know how to make things look appropriate for print. But printing is like one of those areas that I don't have a whole lot of expertise in, so I still have the big fear. And I scream. Yeah, so I hope that you guys can be patient while I just like really get my shit together to get all of my pages looking as fresh and wonderful as they possibly can be. It helps me conquer the anxiety by going slow and steady and trying not to panic. And then color the eye in. And then, fuck it, it doesn't matter. I'll just give this guy the same eye color. It doesn't fucking matter. Oh, gross, Jay's here. No! He's here with his French arrivederci. Oh, God. Oh no, I gotta fix this one here too. Oh, beans. Quick, everybody make fun of Jay for speaking French. What the fuck does that even say? You think I know French? Arrive. Disgusting. For everyone who is unclear, I have no issue with French people. I just think that the language is very silly. And I tease Jay about it because he speaks French. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? French in my chat? Get him. Get his ass. Get his ass. Croissant! Now he's speaking my language. God, all those videos going around on TikTok are just so fucking stupid and funny. They're not funny, but I laugh at them every single time. Croissant! Got all these little freaking crunchies that didn't get filled in because I used the fill bucket tool in Photoshop. Disgusting. Okay, now I gotta go in and fix even more. I gotta fix all the cell shading. Whee! This is also the boring part. But yeah, I'm kind of dreading, like, once I finish Volume 1, like, in the far off distant future, in, like, 20 years from now, when I finally finish the revisions for Volume 1, then I'm gonna have to do it all over again for Volume 2. And eventually, like, 3 and 4, and oh my god. See, okay, my current plan is to have volume 1 be, like, each volume of the graphic novel series will have 4 chapters in it. So volume 1 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the prologue. Volume 2 will be 5, 6, 7, 8. And then volume 3 will be 9, 10, 11, 12. And so volume 3 is just going to be the most stressful chapter by, like, the whole, like, every single chapter in that volume is just panic, 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 panic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. So anyway, I hope you guys are excited for chapters 11 and 12, because woo! Wow! Stuff's gonna be happening in those. Look at this hand that I just did not shade the first time. Oops. Oh my god, did I really put the blushies on the same layer as the cell shading? Oh my god, inconsolable. Just starting over with this panel, Jiminy Christmas 2015 star, what were you doing? What were you doing? You're a terror past me. Why would you do that? You have layers. Use them! So fun fact, when I was a very, very beginner baby newbie digital artist, I used to draw everything on the same layer. So I would sketch on a layer, and then I would ink over my sketch, and then I would very patiently go and erase around my sketch. And then for coloring, I'd use the fill bucket to color, but that would mess up my inks, and so after I colored with the fill bucket tool, I had to go back and re-ink my entire picture. I basically inked twice, and then I would do the shading on top of that with the airbrush and the dodge and burn tool, because of course I did. And that's why all of my old art looks real fuzzy and gross. Mdame87, thank you for the super chat! Did you mention drawing a webcomic is not like learning to play the tuba sousaphone? I play this. Yeah, it's, I don't know why, I just like thinking about tubas. They're big and they make funny sounds, bwam bwam. And so whenever I like talk about it, it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, you can't get better at making comics by thinking about comics. You don't get better at the tuba by thinking about the tuba really hard. So that's just been my go-to for years. Also, it's fun to say tuba. Tuba. Womp womp womp. Tuba. Tuba. Musical. Or, tubas are cannons of the brass section. They're very cool. Yeah! I saw a post on, God, where was it? I think it may have been TikTok, but someone was talking about how, like, people should be afraid of band kids. Band kids are, like, they have to sprint across football fields while carrying these gigantic metal instruments, and they have to use every single, like, gasp of air they have available to them to pump their lungs into making music with a giant horn they have mounted on their fucking shoulders. Band kids are terrifying, is the moral of the story. You don't fuck around with the band kids, okay? Okay. Thank you again for the other super chat. My goodness, do you play any instruments and what is your favorite? I pretend that I play a few. I played violin when I was in middle school. I spent 3 years learning to play the violin. I don't really play the violin very well, and I never did. The only reason I was not last chair violin was because my best friend at the time was last chair violin, and we just made our teacher miserable by being bad at playing violin. But in my defense, my orchestra teacher never pronounced my name right. She never got the handle on pronouncing my name. Mispronounced my name for 3 fucking years. At one point, I just stopped correcting her because it's like, she's not gonna say it right. God damn. I might as well stop trying. And then, like, on the last day of middle school, literally the final day of middle school, I'm in orchestra class, and we have the day off because, you know, it's the last day of school, and everybody wants to sign each other's yearbooks and everything. And so one of my friends, like, came up to me in class and was signing my yearbook, and they were like, oh, thanks for, it's like, here's your yearbook back, Star's full name. And my orchestra teacher was sitting, like, right there, and she did, like, a slow turn to me. It was like, is that how your name is pronounced? And I was like, yes, ma'am, it is. And she's like, she just got this look on her face, like she just learned that 2 + 2 is 8. And she's been saying that 2 + 2 was 4 the entire, well, no, that's not even accurate. She had this look on her face like she had been saying the 2 + 4 = fish for like 3 years. And she had been saying it to my face for years, and then she just found out that 2 + 2 is actually 4. She looked mortified. And I'm like, well, bye, orchestra teacher, I'm never speaking to you again. So I think maybe she had like a little bit of character growth there of like, is this why she never tried in my class? Because I pronounced her name wrong for 3 goddamn years? I like to think that maybe she went home and had a little bit of a crisis that night. Just a little one of like, you know, maybe I would have been a little bit better at playing the violin if the teacher had bothered to learn my goddamn name. It's okay, I'm not bitter. Aside from that, I have tried several times to learn guitar, and I never get very far because then they're like, okay, and now it's time for bar chords. And I'm like, fuck, and I just explode. And I never pick up a guitar again. I tried learning bass for a while. And I still have my bass, but the thing about learning bass guitar is that, like, you kind of can't do much. It's not really fun unless you have people to play with, is the problem. And so I didn't really have any motivation to get better, because it's like, I'm not, like, in a band or anything, and I can't really, like, solo. It's a bass guitar. There's not a lot I can do with that. I keep wanting to buy myself a new guitar so I can, like, actually try and learn for realsies this time. For realsies, like, the 4th time. I'm actually gonna do it now. But those cost money, and I don't have a lot of money for something that I might end up just abandoning anyway. That's my current problem. That's where I'm at right now. I also bought a kalimba a few years ago, and I can play exactly one song on it. It's the song from Avatar that's like, ding, ding, dong, ding, 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 dong, ding, bow, bow, bow. That one. I can play that on the kalimba because it's like 4 notes. And then I made a D&D character who plays the kalimba, and then it was like, haha, I can use this for Foley in the episode. And I did. Yeah, so I would, if asked, I would say I don't really, Emery can play the ocarina, she can play 1 note, yup. Here, hang on 1 second. 1 sec. 1 second. Here, I'll give you guys a little ocarina concert, are you ready? You ready for this shit? Okay. There. Ocarina concert. I hope you all enjoyed it. Clap for me, damn it. Encore, encore. Alright, fine. You guys get an encore. Fine. You prepare yourself for it. Prepare yourself for this fucking sick ocarina shredding. Are you ready? Okay. Sick ass shreds. But yeah, I've tried to learn several musical instruments and just none of them like clicked with me really. So unfortunately, if pressed, I will say that I don't really know any musical instruments because I kind of don't. Oh, that's right. Shit, I was gonna edit this panel so that he had his eyes open so this made more sense in context. This one I will have to do a sketch on because I'm completely redrawing this face. This little vector face. Now he's blind! MDama87, thank you for the other super chat. Trombone. My brother plays the trombone, actually. He plays the trombone and the bass trombone, and he used to play bass trombone in his college's pep band. I don't think he's picked it up in a couple of years, but he do the wow. Wow, wow. 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 Okay, get like just like the general structure of the eyes in there. He's got this big scowl, so his cheeks would be coming up and pushing that up. Yeah, it looks kind of like crap though is the problem. Watch me end up just redrawing this entire fucking panel. God, I might. Ukuleles are chipped, they're always a good start. Yeah, sure, ukulele. That's like a... I don't know. I was gonna make a joke about white girl with the ukulele syndrome, but... I think it's still too soon. Here, if I ever need to make a YouTube apology video, I'll buy a ukulele. How about that? If I ever fuck up and get canceled, then I'll learn how to play the ukulele, okay? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Alright? Oh boy. Fun fact, I had no fucking idea who she was until people started making videos about the worst YouTuber apology ever, and I'm like, oh, okay, sip the tea. It's like, I don't know who this girl is. Tell me everything. Yeah, I think I might just end up redrawing this panel entirely because fuck it. Fuck gamers. We ball. Well. This is my favorite sketching brush. I made it and I love it. Ah, Jared Sadewater, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, thank you. I appreciate it. More subs, more memberships, thank you. Here they come. Here they come. I almost said gift subs. I did say gift subs. I still have Twitch brain. God damn it. It's terminal. I'm allergic. Forever. Enjoy your memberships, everybody. Say thank you. If you just got a membership, be sure to say thank you. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. But yeah, new members, enjoy emotes. Enjoy those delicious new chat emotes. And a little star next to your name. Thank you. Also, for as long as your membership is active, you'll get to watch my videos early. Yippee! I'm having a bad art day, you guys. I don't know how to draw. I still love this brush, though. That can't be taken away from me. Eat modes. Yeah, you crunch on them. Crunch, 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 crunch. You take the little tiny star. How many emotes does that give you? Oh, good point. I need to go check. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I think that should have unlocked a new slot. Hang on. Oh, the Cherry Clown, thank you for the super chat. After making your VTuber model a plushie design, it makes me sad I can't have one in real life. Might make some Castoff plushie designs next. Oh, thank you. No, yeah, the little plushie art's been like super duper cute. That's Twitter. I don't want Twitter. Get out of here, Twitter. I need to look at my YouTube. I need to look at my YouTubes. Thanks for getting a membership to my drawing channel. I don't know how to draw. Shut up, Jay! Cancelled! Get out of here, motherfucker. Let me see. I gotta remember where all the membership shit is. Default. Hang on, I need to show you guys this. So, I have a little graph showing how many channel members I have. It's a creature. It looks like a snake. It's like do. Oh, whoop. It's a creature. Snake moment, yeah. La criatura, yes, indeed. Yes, yes. I have another emoji slot. Let's go, gamers! Woo! I'll add that after the stream. Let's go! Let's freaking go! New emotes after the stream. Woo! I have to decide which one's it gonna be. I have to decide. Get out of here, snake. Snake graph. He's not like fully looking up. He should be looking more ahead because he's looking at these guys. Do we have a Molly emote yet? You're right! You're right, because I have the Milo emote, but I don't have the Molly emote yet. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. We need the Molly emote so I can have both my kitties as emotes. Molly doesn't bother me when I'm streaming quite as much. But she does sometimes. Molly loves to bother me when I'm doing karaoke streams. There. Alright. Channel members, y'all should have a new kitten emote. New Molly cat emote. You shun one of your children's. Not on purpose! I just had a bunch of like star emotes I wanted to do, and Milo's the one who always pesters me during streams, so I figured it was more appropriate. Molly's so unbothered, she's not even in the room. Yeah, she's in the chat now, though. Kitty's in chat. Kitty's in chat. Oh, I have a story about Molly, actually. Well, it's not directly about her, I suppose, but, You guys are gonna make fun of me if I tell you the story, though, is the problem. Problem is that you guys are gonna make fun of me if I tell you this story, because that's what you always do. I tell you a story about me doing something mildly cursed, and then you guys tease me about it for a million years, and I can never rest again. And then you guys make fun of me. We'll also make fun of you, don't tell the story. Yeah, but then you won't be able to be specific about it. So I still win. Trading cringe stories is how we bond as friends. I mean, true. True. Okay, fine. Alright, so I want to stress this up front. I haven't actually done this. I promise that I'm not drinking my cat's medicine, okay? I promise you. I want to make that very clear up front that I have not done that, okay? I want to go at... You guys understand me. I am grabbing you by the collar. I am not drinking my cat's medicine, okay? I need you all to understand that. I have not done that. Is that a little bit starter? I know, but I have to get it out of the way. Okay. So poor Molly Cat went to the vet for her vaccines last week, and while I was there, I asked the vet to check her for a UTI, because cats can apparently get UTIs really easily. Or at least they're, like, pretty common in cats, especially female cats. And I use that type of litter that, like, changes color depending on the pH of the kitty's urine. Because apparently, like, cats don't show when they're, like, feeling sick very often, but, like, the changing of the pH value is a good way to see, like, if they're sick, it can be one of the easiest indicators that they are sick, is if, like, their urine has a higher or lower pH. And so I noticed that there was some, like, that their litter was changing color occasionally. Like, it wasn't super constant and it wasn't super regular or anything, but I did notice that that was happening, and I'm like, okay, one of these kitties probably has a UTI. And so I asked the vets to check for it. Turns out she did. And so they gave her some pain medicine and they gave her some antibiotics. And the antibiotics are, it's like a little powder inside of like a little jar, like a little medicine jar. And the way it works is you fill it with water and then you shake it up really good, and then that activates the medicine. And so then you feed it you feed it to them with like a little eyedropper, right? And so every morning and every evening, little Molly gets a like a little eyedropper full of her antibiotics. But here's the thing about the antibiotics, y'all. It smells so fucking good. I was trying to figure it out, but like Molly doesn't complain about drinking it, so I imagine it can't taste very bad. If it tasted disgusting, she would just like fight me a lot more, but she generally doesn't. She just like, she never wants to open her mouth to like, for me to feed it to her, but like she'll, you know, she tolerates it. She doesn't like it, but she tolerates it. And so I'm just like, I've been giving this stuff to her for like a week, and I just keep thinking, God damn, this stuff smells like so freaking good. Why does it smell so good? You know what it smells like? I was trying to figure out what it smelled like for like the last week. It smells like sweetened condensed milk. If you guys have ever had, like, if you've ever used like sweetened condensed milk in baking before, it has like a very specific smell. And this cat medicine, this antibiotics for kittens, it smells exactly like that. Dulce de leche? Kind of? Maybe? It's been so long, I couldn't actually tell you what dulce de leche tastes like. Or smells like. But yeah, it smells exactly like that. And I'm like, alright, there's no freaking way that this actually tastes like that, though, right? It can't actually taste like that, because medicine probably it's medicine. It's antibiotics for cats. It probably tastes fucking disgusting. But I'm so curious. I am so curious. Again, I did not drink my cat's medicine. I have not. I had an opportunity to earlier today because, like, Molly, like, closed her mouth while I was giving it to her and some spilled on my hand, and I was like, ah, geez. And I was like, right before I went to wash my hands, I'm like, I could taste it right now. I didn't, though. I didn't, because my mom was right there. I didn't do it. I said at the beginning, I swear to God, I did not drink my cat's medicine. Okay? I'm curious, I'm not that curious. Listen, I've done some cursed shit on and off stream before. I did not drink my cat's medicine. He doesn't look scared enough. You need to look fucking terrified, my son. Put your heart into it. Put your eyebrows into it. Your music ticker is off? Here, maybe I can... There we go. It just needed a whack. Or did that even work, actually? Is that the song that's playing? Here, maybe I just... Okay, now it's working. Now it's good. Just whack it. Whack the computer. Well, you guys, it's official. We've made, at the risk of jinxing it, we have made it 1 hour into the stream, and OBS has not dropped a single frame. I think it was a bitrate problem. Knock on wood. Look at my little guy. That's a terrified face right there. Good job, my son. Really sell it. You gotta sell it, my boy. So yeah, the actual, like, full redraws are fairly minimal. Like, I'm not doing this very much. In fact, this is actually the first time I think I've done this. Like, a full redraw of a panel. But I wanted to draw Vector's eyes open in this panel instead, and it just wasn't working out earlier. So... Except I have to pretend like I'm inking this in 2016. How would 2016 me draw my boy? AJ Nevins, thank you for joining the channel memberships. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Starlings. I'm channeling my inner little star. Wow. Yes, my son, sell it. Sell that fear. He is scared. There is a certain appeal to the older Castoff pages. Like, there's a youthful energy there. Of just, like, not really knowing what I'm doing, but making a comic anyway because I have all these kids and I'm ready to torture them. Ha ha ha. I also joined your Patreon as well. Thank you! I appreciate it! Aww! Thank you! That's so nice. I never expect people to double up on the Patreon and the memberships. Because there is a little bit of overlap in them, but the memberships are more specifically for, like, YouTube-related rewards, and the Patreon is kind of for, like, everything. I wish there was a way to integrate it so that patrons can also get, like, the cool, colorful names and stuff on my chat, but I don't think that integration is gonna happen because YouTube wants people to use memberships because then they get a cut of the monies, so, One thing I noticed is that my art is a lot more rounded than it was. Like, my art now is a lot more, like, kind of soft and round, and the shapes are more, like, expressive and dynamic than they were in the early chapters of the comic. There's, like, a certain dynamism that the old pages don't really have. It's subtle to an extent, but I noticed it. It's like, sometimes I feel like I haven't actually improved that much in my art. And then I go and I look at, like, it's the changes are subtle, but they are definitely still there, and that makes me happy. Except I think back then I didn't draw the eyebrows through the hair like this. That's a new thing. I think I just, like, have better control over my line art and stuff in my new pages, too. So that's also a thing. I just had a random thought. Completely random. But, so if folks really want, like, actual Castoff plushies to happen, here's a freaking idea. Go tell Makeship. Makeship makes plushies. They help, like, content creators make plushies and shit, and I know they've done a couple for webcomics in the past. Go email Makeship or bother them on Twitter and be like, hey. Hey. We want to do this. Look in the Discord? What's in the Discord? What's happening in the Discord? What? What am I looking at? Oh, is it cursed? Highly cursed. Beautiful. Lick the medicine. No! No, I'm not doing it. No. But yeah, you know, don't be like super duper annoying about it, but you know, like, make the case. I would love a Castoff plushie of, like, these characters. Oh, woe is me. I wonder if Makeship would ever partner with @TheStarfishface to get Castoff plushies made. That would be great. So yeah, you know, you guys have the power to peer pressure not Tailspire. You guys have the power to tail pressure Makeship into partnering with me. You have that ability. And that would help take some of the stress off of me, because then I wouldn't have to run it all by myself. I could work with people who are more experienced with this kind of thing. Tailspire and doing Castoff themed boards. I mean, we can add, like, Tailspire is like fully customizable, so like if people wanted to make Castoff themed boards in Tailspire, you could do that. Yeah, so at this point, I'm just gonna be like, hey, you guys want Castoff plushies? Go tell Makeship that you want them so badly. Because maybe then they will actually happen. And you guys won't have to wait for my slow ass. Anyway, if you're watching this, hi Makeship. I've got some cute beans. I got some cute beans. Here's one of them. He's scarred, but he would make an adorable plush. Everyone in my chat seems to think so. Look at him. I have to make this look more like 2015 star art. I make sure she's got some really marketable beans. No! Don't turn me into a marketable plushie! Ah! Gonna do it. I'm gonna turn them into marketable plushies. Let's go. Okay, now it's coloring time. Get all this shit out of here. Well, bam. New boy now. It's new boy time. Whoa! Boy son boy. Little sweet biscuit bean. Having the worst day of his life. The worst day of your life so far. You know what? You're right, though. He's going to have much worse days. No, I will not be elaborating. I will absolutely not be elaborating. Also, can I just say real quick? Can I just say, how the heck are there been over 100 people in this stream the entire time I've been streaming? I don't think I've dropped below 100 since my starting soon screen. You guys are crazy. I love YouTube. Friendship ended with Twitch, now YouTube is my best friend. Jeez Louise. You're becoming popular. Apparently, I passed the funny number. We're at like 71,000? Or did we hit 72? No, I hit 72,000 this morning, and I'm already halfway to the next 1,000. What the fuck? We're already at 72.5. Where are you guys coming from? Hello? Ah! You're hitting 100K this summer, I'm telling you. Ah! I'm trying. I've been posting shorts. And I've been trying to keep up with it. I'm on that grind. My thing is gonna sound so stupid. But I just... I just really want to hit 100K so I can put the plaque on my mantle. Once I hit 100K, I'm just like, well, I'm good. I've got the little piece of metal that I can put on my fireplace. I'm good now. I have obtained the play button. I'm a real YouTuber now. I'm good. When's the collab with Drawfee happening? Listen, I would love that. I would fucking love that. I am very shy though, and I don't... Fear. Fear. That's one of those things where I feel like they would have to reach out to me. Because it would be just, it feels like it would be just so weird if, like, I reached out to them. It's like, I like you guys. I promise I'm not, like, a weird fangirl or anything. But listen. Again, you guys have the power. Don't be annoying as fuck about it or anything. I'll reach out to them, say I'm your manager. No! Don't. It's scary. I would love to, but being perceived as horrifying and scary. You already got onto screen tones? Yeah, because I'm friends with, like, most of them. All webcomic people know each other, okay? Hashtag webcomic life. Everybody knows each other. It's like that same hat gif where it's like, you make a webcomic, I make a webcomic. You make a webcomic, I make a webcomic. Same art styles, or same medium. Wasn't your advice to be annoying with regard to your project because it's working with the podcast? Yeah, but I don't... Fear. Fear. Like, I don't want to actually annoy the Drawfee people, though, because they're cool and I like them. Annoy Makeship, though, because I want to get something from them. Don't actually, but you know. There's a lot happening on this panel. Ah, this layer is his tears. Okay. Things casually said. But yeah, like, as much as I say, it's like, you gotta be annoying, you gotta really push your shit. You gotta scream about your projects. You guys have to remember, I am still a shy introvert who does not especially enjoy doing it. I can shout into the void all I want, but as soon as it's a one-on-one conversation with other people, especially people I, like, look up to, I'm just like, ah, ah, ah. Most of the friends pretty much all of the friends I've made on the internet have been people who reached out to me first. Famed trauma enthusiast Star Carmine was rushed to the hospital this morning from an overdose of being perceived. Plausible. Yup. Yup. Confirmed. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. Hashtag true shit, real shit. Also, Ariana doesn't look like her eyes are glowing. It looks like she is sunburned. Okay, baby girl, we will fix. She still looks a little crispy, but she'll have the glowing eyes to accompany it eventually. And then, okay, I need to, like, expand the backgrounds into the bleed. Weehaw! Yippee-ki-yay. Take this texture. This is back when I used the same paper texture on like every single page. Nobody looked too hard. Saving. Ah. Alrighty. I'll do the freaking effects later because if I try and have a whole bunch of files open at the same time, my computer's gonna freak out and scream at me. So we're marking off on... I've got a spreadsheet for this because of course I do. I am marking off that I did the art redraws for page 14. Yippee! And now it's time for page 15. Let's go! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Maybe this one won't take me as long. Haha, we'll see. We will see, won't we, chat? Ah, I'm dying. Giving Ariana, like, bangs that come in front of her hair and don't make it look like she's balding a little bit. Ariana's going to the spa. She's getting her chin filed down. And she's getting her, she's getting hair transplant, so she actually has, like, true and proper bangs. If she doesn't have true and proper bangs, quote unquote, she has, like, hair that comes in front. Old, like, beta Ariana design used to have, like, straight cut across bangs. Not anymore, though. Because I couldn't figure out how to draw them. Outstandingly funny that you've taken the slow, boring grunt work of making a comic and successfully turned it into an entertaining stream. Well, I'm glad you guys think it's entertaining. Because I'm having a heck of a time. Liam, you're looking a little cross-eyed there, bud. What you looking at, buddy? I feel like your eyes are maybe a little bit too far apart. Something is happening here. I don't quite know what, but we're gonna try to fix it. Sometimes it makes it easier if I black out the eyes. Those fried egg eyeballs looking off into the middle distance. Okay, that looks better, I think. Still not perfect, but better. I can't remember if I joked about this on stream. I think I did. About how Liam is just like, basically sees Ariana as just this weird Karen. Canonically the most powerful character in Castoff. Actually though, you're right. This poor lad has to put up with so much shit. Like, listen, Ariana might be the strongest, but Liam is canonically the most powerful character in the comic. Mage in training stands up to Ariana, sees her as nothing but an indignant cannon, or an indignant Karen, in line at the target. Was Liam by chance named after Liam O'Brien? Nope! Liam was named Liam because I just liked the name. I didn't know who Liam O'Brien was until many, many, many years later. Liam pretty much basically only exists because Zara needed someone to talk to. And then I gave him 2 more nerds to talk to as well. Liam's like, stop the violence. Bro, what is his hand? Why is his thumb down there and his fingers are up there? Liam's hand would like actually look like this. Man's got freaking Slender Man hands. My goodness, Liam. Liam, no. I'm just gonna delete those fingies, I think, because the fingers are wrapping around. It's fine. It's fine that we can't see them. I'm really surprised you don't have 100K. Well, I've only been on YouTube for like a little over a year. My like 1 year, not my technical like actual I made the channel this many years ago like anniversary, but I posted my first story time video and actually started doing YouTube as a real thing in July of last year, like July 1st of 2022. So I mean, I'm still a newbie, all things considered. I'm just a baby. I'm a YouTube baby. You actually make good content. Don't beat yourself up, okay? You hush. Oh, she mad. She mad, though. Silly Ariana. People in this comic don't have pupils. You silly. Silly Billy. Yeah, I don't know why I don't draw characters with pupils in the comic. It's just an interesting art style. Don't ask me why, there's no deep reason. I just think it looks neat. Hi, Dawn! You know what? Fuck you, unpupils your eyes. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Freaking Ariana tiny hands. Tiny hands McGee, little tiny hands, little small hands. Little itty bitty hand disease. I'm not gonna fix it though, because it's fine. She can have a tiny hand as a treat. For me. It's a treat for me because now I don't have to redraw it. Out of context, as Ariana's like, cringe. She's like, oh god. Not my cringy anime past, says Ariana. Ugh, she's the cringe. I love it when my redraws don't take as long. Yay! Hooray! Because I would love to do 3 pages today. Would love to manage 3 pages all in one stream. That would be a delight. If I could just do like 3-page revisions for each stream, that would be a dream, and I'd actually get these revisions done. That'd be like 9 pages a week. It's still slow going, but it's progress. It's hard to motivate myself to work on the page revisions because, like I said, they're kind of boring. But being able to do them on stream means that you guys can suffer with me, and we all suffer together. And this hand doesn't need to look nice because it's going to be in the bleed zone anyway, so nobody come at me about weird fingies. Do you think the redraws will be easier the further you get into the comic because your art style improved as you made it the first time? Yeah, I think so. I think, like, this first book is gonna be the most difficult just because, yeah, the art is, pretty... in areas. It's pretty not good in a lot of places. Like, it should get easier with time. As I improve, there should be fewer revisions to make. Yeah. I do actually need to come back and do, I want to redesign the castle a bit. Because it's kind of generic in a lot of places. And it's like, this should probably be an arched doorway, honestly. Make it, like, the door bigger and look more intimidating and shit. Actually, you know, like, give it some character instead of something I just designed as I was drawing it. That's something I need to do. So honestly, like, I'm probably not even gonna fuck with the backgrounds on this page yet. Right here, Castle. Hi, Jay. You've read my comic. You know there's a castle in it. It's the fucked up place where bad shit happens. But yeah, I'm probably gonna leave the backgrounds alone on this page because I'm gonna need to come back to it anyway. Woohoo! Woohoo! If you did the prologue at all yet, I have not really touched it. Because that one needs the prologue needs a lot of work. The prologue needs a lot of work, so I have not really touched it yet. Oh god, that's horrifying. Her hair is see-through. Oh god! Oh no! Ariana, you're so scary. Ariana's so scary. Angie. Yes, Jay, I might yell at you in the DMs about castle design. Because, I don't like how it looks right now. His new prologue pages equals can compare faces better with what your art is like now. Theories can be formed better. Uh-huh, sure. Uh-huh, I know the ulterior motive. You guys just want to know what's going on in the prologue. I know what you're after. I'll talk your ear off, be prepared. Oh no! Someone else talking my ear off so I don't actually have to do research? Oh no! I could not be a scholar. I hate doing research. It's like my least favorite part of writing. I hate looking shit up. That's why my backgrounds look like shit so much. It's like, I don't know, what's time accurate? Like, especially in the first few chapters, like, I got better at it with time. But, like, the first few chapters, I didn't Google how anything fucking looked. And it pretty severely hindered my drawing. So, use this as your lesson, kids. Use research, like, do your research. And, look up references for, like, accurate stuff according to your time period. It'll make your art better. Is Luca lives in chapter 1. It better not be removed. Oh, I know that's gonna be the first fucking thing you guys look for. Well, what if I tell you I was thinking about completely redrawing all the title pages? What if I tell you that? It's something I was considering because I wanted to make them 2-page spreads. What if I said that, huh? What would you do? Would you still be mad? Would you still be freaking... Would you come for my ass? Would you drive to my house and kick my ass? Huh? I'm already there. Get out of my house, Jay! Get out of my fucking house! No, smiley face, fuck you. Fuck off. Ah. Slenderman's scared of me. Good, I'm gonna put you in my yard, make you bark at people. It's my new alarm. Just put Jay in my backyard, and if anyone, like, gets within 50 feet of my house, he just screams at them. Like having a dog, but worse because it's a grown man screaming. No one will ever break into my house now. Because my house is fucking haunted by the screams of grown men. Like, oh Jesus. What the fuck is that? And then anyone who was trying to rob my house just fucking runs off, and I'm still sleeping soundly in the meantime. You are a J-corn, and acorns grow into trees, and trees have bark. Ha ha ha! Good joke, ha ha! Get punned on, bitch. Let's go. Oh, there's some hair color on her skin zone. Oh no. Oh god, that's the eraser. Oh. Hey you! Fuck off, eh? Fuck off! Fuck off! And it's like, oh god, there's a person back there! Ah! And they just fucking run. It's the ultimate home security system. I actually do have a home security system, and it's fucking haunted. I don't think I've ever told this story, but my home security system is haunted, and it terrifies me, actually. It's fucking scary. It's terrible. 0 out of 10 do not recommend having a haunted home security system. It speaks to me when it should not speak to me. It's very scary. It whispers sweet nothings to me in my ears when I'm trying to sleep. Things like, living room window. And I'm just like, It likes to whisper sweet nothings to me, and it's terrifying. Okay, so here's the full story with that. So I have a home security system, but it was installed, it was in the house when I bought it, so I've never really, like, you know, actually figured out how it works. But it makes a little dingle every time I open one of the house doors, so I know whenever a door is open or whatever. But a couple months ago, I was sleeping, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and and all of a sudden I hear I hear an alarm go off, but it's like a boop boop boop, and then it waits 30 seconds and then go boop boop boop, and it just keeps doing that, and I'm not sure what it is, and it's 4 a.m. and I'm super tired. I'm like woken up in the middle of a REM cycle, and I'm just like, what's going on? What the fuck is that? I think at first it's my smoke detector. I think that one of my smoke detectors has run out of batteries and now it's beeping at me. And so I go and I look at the smoke detector. I have like one smoke detector that I installed after I moved in, and I've never heard it make the noise before, so I'm figuring, okay, that's probably what it is. I go stand in the hallway, I stare at the smoke detector, it is not the smoke detector. And I'm like, it's still happening, but I can't suss out where it's coming from. It's coming from somewhere, but I can't figure it out. I think my like next thought is that it's coming from the Roomba. And so it's like 4 a.m. and I'm just like staring down at my Roomba. I'm like, is it you making the sound? Because like I had just gotten my Roomba all set up, and so I was thinking that maybe like the Roomba got disconnected or something was wrong. I like sat there bleary-eyed and tired, and I was like, Roomba, is that you making noise? And then the noise continued, but I was so tired I couldn't figure out where the hell the noise was coming from. But it wasn't coming from the Roomba. And then I realized that it was coming from the laundry room where my home security is like hooked up. And there was the home security alarm beeping. And I was like, why the fuck are you beeping? What's going on? Is there an intruder in my house? And it's like, living room window, glass broken, living room window, has been fucking eviscerated, my guy. And I'm like, huh? And so I go in the living room, I look at the window. The window is patently not broken. And like, I double check, I like open the blinds, and I like look at all the spots on the window. The living room window is fine. There is no problems with the living room window. And then I realized what had happened, what must have happened is, I had one of my dining room windows open, to like let the cold air in, because this was like back in spring, and sometimes I open one of my windows. There's like a screen on it so they can't get out, but the kitties like to sit in the window and look out, and so sometimes I'll open the window and let them get a little bit of like breeze. And so I had left it open overnight on accident. And I realized it's like, oh, well, that's what must be what it thinks it is. And so I shut that window and I try to go back to sleep, and then it beeps again. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I figured out through trial and error and a lot of fucking around, again, 4 a.m., I was fucking exhausted. Figured out that like the thing was kind of like, I guess it was a low battery alarm combined with like the window being open. But yeah, and so like I figure it out, I like Google search how to turn off the low battery alarm. It's like, I'll fucking fix it later. But then I'm doing laundry in the laundry room like a couple days later. And I'm like just putting all my laundry in the washing machine, everything's normal. And then like I have to get my face really close to the device to like kind of reach into my laundry machine. And I just hear the device go, living room window, just super, like not actually making an announcement. It just says it like quieter than like human speaking volume. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like I didn't touch it. I wasn't messing with it at all. It just really quietly goes, living room window. And I'm like, what? It didn't say living room window broken or living room window open or anything like that. It was just like living room window. And I'm like, what the fuck? Living room window threatening. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Prayer will not save you now. And this was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon on like a Tuesday. And I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Should write a horror tapes about it. Oh, that could be fun. You're right. Haunted shit. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to leave the backgrounds alone on this page. Because like I said, I want to go back and change them later. Sounds like a storytime video waiting to happen. I could, probably. But I feel like I would need at least one more scary thing to happen for it to be like a proper storytime video. Don't get any fucking ideas! That is not permission to scare the shit out of me anymore. Anyway. Had to make that clarification. Start yelling at the security system. Well, yeah, it's sentient and it listens to me. And sometimes it whispers sweet nothings into my ear when I am just trying to do the laundry. Insecurity system? Oh no, you're right though. You're right though. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the backgrounds alone, but... Okay, and then that's all like background colors. I'm not gonna screw with that. If I told you the window was broken, would you think I was a bad system? God. Monica DDLC versus the security system? Oh no! Oh no! Don't worry, I'll make sure that your home is extra secure. God, this is fucking horrifying. I'm dying inside. This is what dying feels like. Alright, so there's that one. I'll come back and fix the backgrounds later, because again, I need to redesign the castle and do all that shit. Oh no! Scream Boy! Boy who scream. Scream Boy, the boy who screams. Big mouth. Big mouth scream boy, boy scream big mouth. I think I'm actually probably going to make this mouth not quite so fucking big. It's a little much, I think. It's a little excessive. Sometimes art is about doing more with less. Mouths are hard to draw. Scream, boy, scream, scream, boy. Please don't punch me, Whistle God. I am just a little guy, you see, with a flat head. Head so flat you don't even want to punch it, please. Please do not do a punch to me. I am just a little guy, ooh woo. Is this content cursed enough for y'all? Is this what you want? I still don't like it though. I think I may have overcompensated for his flat head. Sweet boy, boy so sweet. Boy scream before get punched. You good with doing the intro for your episode of the podcast? What, are you suggesting you want me to do it in an ooh-woo voice? Is that what you are suggesting? Ooh-woo? Welcome to the Just a Little Guy podcast. Ooh-woo? Listen, if you want to have a curse placed upon your show like that, then sure, why not? Clipped. Oh no! Oh no. You have to use that for every single episode. That's the law. The rules now. I don't make them, I'm just enforce them. Please don't turn me into a podcast. Ooh, woo. Ron, you should scream about your podcast in the chat, by the way. Promote yourself. Scream about your shit. For just $100, you can purchase Castoff, the Will edition, fully translated into Will speak. This version of Castoff is bound to delight Tumblr audiences for 5 whole minutes. Listen, Kickstarter stretch goal. Kickstarter stretch goal. Castoff translated into Uwu speak. Ooh. Please do not hit me. I am just a little guy. Please, Uwu. No, he's Squarehead God again. He's gonna punch me in the face. Oh no. It will? Is a little off center. Rather than fully redrawing it, I'm just gonna tweak it, I think. Like, oh no, this is the worst head pats I've ever received. Ooh. not so terribly aggressive. Oh, whoa. Anyway, aren't you guys glad that you decided to come to my live stream today? Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad? Is this the kind of content you guys subscribed for? Is this everything you wanted? I'm looking down, but I can see chat moving so fucking fast. I'm starting to think twice about coming here. No, Dawn, I need you. You're my mod. No. One stretch goal is Uwu edition. Yeah, if we make like $100,000 for the Castoff Kickstarter, I'll release a PDF version that's entirely in Uwu speak. It's like, listen, we're not gonna get to that point. It's not gonna get to 100,000, but listen, $100,000 on Kickstarter. Uwu speak stretch goal. You guys gotta remind me though, because I'm gonna forget. I say this as if you guys were not already planning on harassing me the instant I mentioned that I was putting together the campaign. You guys have like scary good memories, all of you. It's honestly kind of scary. Like, I gotta be real careful with the shit I say on stream because people will remember that shit for years. Years and years and years. I'll put it in the freaking Castoff wiki, which I haven't checked on in like a couple months. I wonder how much stuff has been added to it. It's been like a year since I looked at the Castoff wiki. Did you guys know that my comic has a wiki? I have no part in it. People just decided to make that one day. And I thought it was the coolest shit. I don't know if it's still being updated, but I know that it exists. There's a Castoff TV tropes too. I haven't messed with that either because I don't know how. But I know that one good way to like find new comics is to like go to trope pages and make sure that comics are actually registered on the pages for their associated tropes. Because like Castoff has a bunch of tropes like in the list, but I don't think it's like registered. So like, if Just a Little Guy was a trope, I don't know any TV tropes, and so I'm just coming up with random ones. If Just a Little Guy was a trope, it would be on the Castoff page, but if you go on the Just a Little Guy page, you would not see Vector's name on there. There would not be like a little Castoff bulletin on it. And like, I keep meaning to do that, but who has the time? Not me. But yeah, so you know, if any of you guys are like especially literate in TV tropes and you wanna help me out with that, that might be cool. I would appreciate that. I've been pretty satisfied with the growth I've been getting on YouTube, but, you know, discoverability, baby. There is no Just a Little Guy trope. There should be. I'm sure there probably is at this point. Or at the very least, there's something that translates to Just a Little Guy. They'll have like some other name for it, and it's like a little quippy 2-word trope name. I think his nose is actually up too high in this panel. I know he's scrunching up his face, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, that looks a little bit more reasonable. Reasonable nose height. after stream want to go over the Castoff TV tropes page in the Discord? I don't know if folks are into that. Y'all go just descend upon the TV tropes page. It's like, this TV tropes page has been invaded by the hashtag Castoff Discord. Let's go. Whoa, TV tropes be upon ye. Yup. Why isn't the expander working? Ah! Be nice to me. I am just trying to draw and saying cursed shit on my live stream to over 100 people. It's normal. It's a normal thing to do. Leave TV tropes have a rule about creator not adding infos to their work page. Yeah, I mean, even if there wasn't a rule, I wouldn't want to be the one to do it anyway. Because that just seems a little sus, and I keep worrying that I'd like... I want the work to speak for itself, and that seems like counterintuitive to the work speaking for itself. Is me going in there and adding a bunch of stuff to the TV tropes page. Gonna look whack for a couple seconds, but don't worry about it. I am just grooving over here. I am just freaking grooving over here. How long does the membership last? I believe it lasts a month. You can choose to re-up it if you want, but I am pretty sure it's a monthly basis. Yeah, so the memberships are... My YouTube memberships, I keep them really cheap. Because I feel like their primary function is just emotes in chat, and so I don't want to make them too expensive. I know some VTubers have, like, YouTube versions of, like, the tier 3 subs, but it's like, I don't know what benefits I would offer for that kind of thing. And, you know, if people are going to be supporting me, I want to actually, you know, give them something back of the appropriate cost, right? So for YouTube memberships, I only have one tier. It's like $2. Nice, easy, simple. It gets you emotes to use in chat. It gets you a little star next to your name in both the chats. And I also learned it also is in the comment section of my videos. And then you also get early access to my videos along with my Patreon supporters. So when I have a new video to post, I'll post it early, and then I'll make an early post. I'll make it like a community post and give you guys early access to it. Yeehaw. Yeah, it's like, I want to give people the option to have, like, little chat emotes, but it's like, if you can't afford it, it's not a big deal. I want to keep it cheap, because I want to keep the benefits relatively simple. But it's like, if you guys want to do that, you are more than welcome to. The money does largely go to me. YouTube has a 70-30 split, so 70% of your memberships and also any super chats go directly to me. And supporting the channel and stuff, and you guys get a little benefit of Some cute little emotes and a star next to your name and a special name color in the chat. So, you know, if you come to streams a lot, it might be cool. But again, take care of yourselves first. Make sure you can actually afford it. All that jazz. I'm never gonna be one of those streamers who's like, if you watch my stream, then you owe me. Because, like, that's a disgusting attitude to have, and I don't want that. But, you know, it's like, the option is there. If you want it, you can get it. If you don't want it, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. I'll do it for you. Jay, no! Jay, no, don't yell at people. It's mean. Stop it. That's not how we play here. Oh, God. We play nice on this channel, okay? It's a callback to where I yell at Star's neighbors. You're right, though. It's true. You gotta yell at all my neighbors to subscribe to me on YouTube. They'll love that and be totally normal about it. There's this tall, gangly cryptid who keeps breaking our doors down and yelling at us to subscribe to a person whose name is very similar to yours. I don't know him, and you can't prove anything. I don't know him, and you can't prove anything, and this will not uphold in court. Remind me to private this stream after this stream, by the way. Looks like he has weird square titties. Squiddies. Anyway. What if I just said that and I just ended the stream immediately after that? It's like, square titties. Squiddies. Stream ends. Stream is over, everyone go home. Star said squiddies and we never heard from her ever again. Yeah, I was self-banished to a life of repentance. I have to pay for my crimes, my word crimes. Star said squiddies and we never heard from her again. That was 10 years ago. Oh my god, I've been in a coma ever since, and somehow my computer never got shut down, and my computer clock still has the same numbers on it. Wow. This time skip is weird. Time skip that only goes forward at a regular speed. Yep. Isn't every second that passes just a little tiny time skip? Think about that. Think about that, huh? You ever think about that? You ever think about that? How every second that ticks by on the clock is just a little bitty time skip? Scared me. Inception noise. How'd you forgot you had the boom noise? Yeah, I also have and I also have and I also have and I also have and I also have a and if you guys ever get real angry with me, I can use this one. Hehe. Hehe. Famed Canadian band Nickelback. Are they Canadian? Wow, that's why they're so bad. I'm sorry. Come on, you set yourself up for that one. You set yourself up for that one. You walked right into that shit. You expected me not to take the opportunity? Come now, you know me better than that. I'm sorry. Canada's fine. I've never been there, but I'm sure it's fine. All right. It's one thing to make fun of me. I like it. Oh, if you're gonna make fun of Canada, then be more harsh. I already just insulted you for birthing Nickelback, and now you're gonna say make it worse? I don't know what the I don't know anything worse that I could say. What could I say that would be worse? I don't know how to be meaner. I'm a nice person. I'm perfectly nice and pleasant. I don't know how to insult people. That's what a mean person would do, and I'm not a mean person. I don't know. Say the bagged milk is weird, or the craft dinner ain't so great, or the hockey is a subpar sport. Well, it sounds like you're just doing it all for me. Sounds like you're just gonna do it all for me, and I don't have to do shit. Whoa. Something is happening. Something is happening to this hand. What the fuck? Why is it so thick? Oh, I guess it was just like that. Weird. Look at my expert background drawing skills, you guys. 2 vertical lines. That's almost a lost meme. Or a lost? Lost meme. I am a fucking consummate background artist professional. Do not come at me. Professional illustrator Star Carmine standing right here. Alright, that is 3 pages, the majority of 3 pages redone. I think I have time to do the last one too because the next page is just like only 3 panels. Easy baby shit. I need page 17. And I'm not even gonna try and do the 18 and 19 spread on stream because that shit's gonna crash my computer. Wow. Look at my glowy ass son. He's a glowy, glowy boy. Special glowy boy. Oh, my layer organization here is something special. Wahoo! Yippee! Totally normal. We're gonna do this from the bottom up. Or not. My glowy boy. You guys making fun of how I talk in the chat? How dare you? Banished all of you. All of you banned. Banned immediately. Okay, now hang on, what the fuck? I've got a thing that's set to normal and then the only fucking extra ass layers. Wow! I'm a professional comic artist who totally knows how to draw shit. Wow. Spookity. There's my boy, look at him. Look at my boy, he glow. He glow like little sun. Beloved sweet boy. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, it's just funny. Leave me alone, perhaps. Oh my god, he's totally jaundiced. Oh no. Vector, no. Got liver disease. His eyes are all yellow. So scary. Wrinkle sun. Little color inverted freckles. Oh, scary. Oh, there's just a lot going on in these layers. I don't know what I was doing when I drew these. Okay, there we go. Scary. Yeah, sure, just do all that and then do all this other stuff on top of it. That's fine. Good job, Self. You're nailing it. Okay, so that's the third panel. Now it's time to do the second panel. Redo these inks. Just my little son, my little boy, my little guy. Ooh woo, as the teens say. Oh my god, he's so traumatized he turned grayscale. Yeah, shit. I keep forgetting that, like, actually my music is like a couple seconds, or my voice is a couple seconds behind the music. Oh, is this on this layer too? Oh, I guess it is. I guess panel 1 and panel 2 are on the same layers. That's a normal way to name the layers if you're doing that shit, Self. Nice work. Good going, idiot. Said to Self. Okay. Then we do the colors. No, now he's got squiddies again. Shit. I love this music. This is those orchestrated Legend of Zelda covers I was telling you guys about. It's so nice. This is what having a good time looks like. If it bothers you, then you're a weak-ass scrub. I am simply vibing over here. You wish you were this chill. Ooh, spooky vector eyes. He glow. The glow sun, he glow. He's going glow mode. Oh shit. Somebody stop him. Glow. He's morbing. No! No! Oh god, he's morbing. Shut up. Is this just all effects I added later? I guess so. It's morbing time. No, my boy! He's gonna morb! He's gonna fucking morb. More than that, he's gruntling. God. Gruntling just sounds like a weird, mildly inappropriate dance move. He's like, now you children, you remember, there will be no gruntling at the school dance. If we see any of you gruntling, you will be removed from the premises. Yeah, save room for Jesus. No gruntling on the dance floor. All my homies love to gruntle! No! Okay, fine. I'm fixing the nostril. I will make it look slightly less like a mouth. Hopefully. I don't know if that helps. That's an empty funking layer. It's fine. Wait, when did his squiddies come back? I redrew those! What the hell? Phantom squiddies? Oh my god! Okay, so clearly what I need to do here is I need to make a new blur. Squiddies are eternal. Clearly. so yeah, I need to fix it on that side too. Bleh. Congratulations, the top surgery was a success. Wait, where's that other guard? Who do you think took your squiddies? No! Oh no. Oh no. Who do you think took your squiddies? The squiddy demon? Oh my god. I'm out of loop. What are squiddies? Square titties. It's when your titties are, square. Although I guess technically they're rectangular. But rec titties just sounds different. I'm sorry to everyone I have cursed with squiddies today. I'm sorry. You chose to be here, though. I can't take that illusion of choice from you. I can't take that shit away from you. You chose that on your own. Cool. What I need to do, what I want to do, is I want to soften up these borders. I've wanted to do this for a while. Ah. Okay, well that's not going to work, but... I'm a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck? Ah. I just make noises. Ooh, you know what might be cool is if maybe we have like this kind of bleed over this bottom one. That could be fun. Big glowy. Here's the thing, is like I can make these glowy effects better. I can do better. I have years and years of glowy experience under my belt now. And Clip Studio Paint just crashed. The glowies were too intense. Too much glowies. Too powerful. Glowies too powerful. Uh-oh, how much progress did I just lose? How much progress did I just lose? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I hadn't saved in a bit there. It's opening. Okay, well that's not too far. That's not too far. I think, yeah, that's actually like only like 5 minutes of time lost, maybe less. We're fine, we're fine. Yeah, it was the ghost of the squiddies fucking with us, clearly. Yeah, I've got like freaking years of glowy experience under my belt now. I'm gonna make this shit so much glowier. Oh, it's being real slow to save, though. Being real slow to save. Alright. Here's the thing, y'all. The next page is a 2-page spread, and I am terrified of it because it's gonna crash my computer, probably. So I'm probably gonna work on that one off stream, but I will mark up to page 17. The redraws are basically done with the conditions of I want to add more stuff to the background. But 16 should be good. And 17 I think is good unless I decide later I want to come back and do other stuff. Okay. But that is yellow. But yeah. I'm probably going to go ahead and call it a little bit early today. Cause your girl is hungry. I want to go make dinner. But yeah, thanks for joining me today, you guys. I did not drop a single frame during today's stream. We are extremely powerful. Let's go, gamers. We made it through an entire stream without OBS fucking it up once. So I think it might have been the bitrate issue. I think we may have solved it. We may have fixed it and solved it. But yes, I'm going to shill first before I leave. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I do streams like this 3 times a week, and I also post new art videos all the gosh dang time. So you guys should come back for those in the future. I would defo appreciate it. Yeah, the mods are helping me shill in the chat. But yeah, you should check out my webcomic if you haven't already. You guys just spent a couple hours watching me work on the revisions for the first print volume, which is coming probably next year. And yeah, if you want to, the comic is actually coming back from hiatus on Friday. So when you guys return for the Friday stream, we can talk about the new page that just went up and some of the stuff that's happening in the new pages. New pages for Chapter 11. We're finally coming back from hiatus. It is official. I've got a 6-page buffer. It's nice and tidy, and I love it. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night. I will see you guys next time. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all on Friday. Goodbye!